Hello everyone and welcome to Werven's World and welcome to my Let's Play of Siralim 2. It's been quite a while since I've been able to record, but luckily I could still play on my laptop, but I haven't really progressed anything. I just thought I would save up some resources in order to basically summon every creature that I can to fill up my breeding combinations. I unfortunately haven't been able to breed them all yet, or to summon them all yet. As you can see here, you can see one at stable for most of these monsters, but not all of them yet. Well, this one is one I'm using. The golem I don't have there yet, and Face Warrior, Pit Wraith. But slowly but steadily we're getting there. So this cost a huge amount of resources actually, so as you can see I almost don't have any crystal left, but I do have 101k of other stuff. So yeah, I basically want to make another team, but before I want to do that I want to know all the breeding combinations I can make and what exactly they can do. And the easiest way to look at that is basically just to go here and say I want to start breeding and show me which creatures I can create, and then I can look at them. And one idea is that I have is I want to do something with familiars. So there's the arcane familiar, which has creature spells have a 15% chance to cast twice for each familiar fighting on my side, so that's quite nice. Then there was another one, I think that was called the royal one. Palace Familiar. Your creature spells that increase or decrease stats are 25% more effective for each side, for each familiar on your side. And then there's also the standard familiar, elemental one. Your creature spells deal more damage and less healing. So I will go for a casting team, and the reason for that is actually also there was a patch recently and this guy here got nerfed, the Fallen, so he can only attack once more after he killed something, not all the time. So that definitely makes him quite a bit weaker, although the nerf probably was needed quite a bit. But yeah, I definitely need to now look out for a new team. So yeah, that's what I'm basically doing. So I've been breeding, or I keep saying breeding, I've been summoning all those creatures all the time, but I haven't progressed at all in the story itself. And I haven't built up any buildings anymore. So I'll do that now. So we can start a construction ritual. I was thinking, so we have 12,000 power now. So this arena sounds quite interesting, but it costs 20,000 power. So that gives us a lot of rewards, so that might be really nice. But there's also the Altar of Blood, which allows me to change the challenge of each realm and then get more rewards as well. So that also sounds quite nice. But yeah, for the arena we actually need to save up more power. So maybe I should just start with the Altar of Blood and see how I like that. So then it's basically just collecting. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, hello. Ooh. Equipping the right runes, yes. Okay. Secrets? Ah. Interesting. Some kind of shortcut. Cool. Yay. Maybe there's more of these. So then we can go to a realm, but 28 is still very difficult, even though I've been leveling up a lot. My character is actually level 54 now, and my creatures are fairly high level as well. They are 54. So yeah, still it's quite difficult, so that definitely means that my team setup isn't the greatest. So I need to work on that, but before that happens we need to basically get more resources. So to do that we will just go to realm number 26. And here's already a breeding combination. Priest and Arachnalisk, Spider Occultist. Cool, we do have those. Arachnalisk are these. How many do we have of those? Oh, I think we have one, but we haven't bred them, so we still can't extract them. So yeah, let's see, who do we want to attack? The ghoul. There we go. Maybe the arsonist. Yeah, let's get rid of you. And well, not that it does anything, but hey. Yes, corn is definitely a problem. Like, if I'm going to make an entirely spellcasting team, then I'll have a problem with being silenced. So maybe putting in either Imler and Imling. So you have those two Imler and Imling that basically buff each other, so they might be able to attack. Or I could try one of these Avaritia Sins who steals all the stats from the rest of my team and then basically turn him into a melee character. Because only going for spellcasting is probably a very bad idea, because silence would just completely screw me over. In the meantime, also the... sorry. Let me attack this guy first. There we go. In the meantime, the game also has been updated and we've been given a lot more tools to play with as for our mage. So we can look at those, because I do have a fair amount of deity points that I didn't want to spend yet. So let's have a look at the new options. So here, deity points, the perks changed completely. So we have Battle Mage, which basically allows my attacking creatures to cast a spell. Then we have Echo, which allows spells to be cast multiple times in a row. Then we've got Embodiment, which makes my creatures turn into an avatar of Zonte. So yeah, they just turn into humongous spellcasters, which is interesting, but I've no idea how good it is. It's probably quite good. I don't know if those gems will have any properties or not, because properties are kind of amazing. Fray casting, 50% of your creature's damage with attacks is now based on their intelligence. I'm not sure about this one. Actually, my Watcher also has that, but I'm not sure how good it is, because well, you need to focus on several things then. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure if it's better to just specialize on either spellcasting or attacking, or if this is actually a good trade or not. And then increases the damage your creatures deal with spells by 0%, 1 per rank of your power balance. So that's actually quite nice. So then your creatures have access to the Meditate command. Meditate causes the user to recover all its mana. It's probably quite good, although I'm not sure if battles really last long enough for this. Parallel dimensions, you can now see magical portals in realms. Where will they take you? This sounds really interesting, but it costs 50 points, which we do have, so maybe this is a good thing to invest it in. We have 64 unspent points. Then there is replication. When your creatures afflict an enemy with a debuff, each other enemy has a certain percent chance to gain a copy of it. That's quite nice. I guess maximum 20, no? Current rank is 0 out of 3, so I'm not sure how quickly that percentage goes up, but... Spell Mastery. Your creatures can equip spell gems from any class, but these spells cost 50% more mana if they do not belong to the creature's class. I think this is really amazing, because I don't necessarily want to cast the spells. I want to have them for the properties, like that they randomly cast whenever I get attacked or stuff like that. So this might actually also be really good. Also costs 50 points. Wild Magic. Your creatures are given a random class appropriate spell gem at the start of battle. This spell costs 0 mana. Probably also good, but that requires me to look at their spells every battle, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. Just not my playstyle. I like to play quite quickly. So I think I'll go for this Parallel Dimensions, just to see what it does. Magical Portals. And here is a candle. More favor. Enemies will start with Curse in this realm. Perfect. Your creatures with multicast cast spells one additional time. Interesting. That's a nice rune. Yeah, nowadays you can also destroy every piece of terrain. That was also introduced recently. Or actually quite a while ago already. So let's check how we are with the gods here. Who is here? Meraxes? I'm not sure. I think so. Let's see when we get favor. So as you can see, I also got a new skin, which is a cat. Like one cat liked ice cream and the other cat liked something else. I haven't gotten the third cat yet. Ooh, portal. Ooh. Infernal Guard. Let's see what he does. This creature and your creatures adjacent to it take 50% less damage. I wonder if this one here is also adjacent to it. I assume so. Because Siralim 1 had basically ranks, so you had a first rank and a second rank, but they did away with that in this version of Siralim. So let's attack someone. Let's go for the Bloodhound first. Oh, that worked out. And this one. Alright. Then I want to get rid of this one, because I don't really want to attack him, because then every one of my creatures burns. There we go. So then we just cast Psionic Blast on you. And I think then we're almost done here. There we go. Hopefully get some good loot. Normally these chests are quite nice. Breeding. Any angel, any shade. Doomblight angel. Interesting. Handful of crystal. Perfect. I really need crystal. Yay, more crystal. Gorton Gargoyle, any Crusader Dusttail Gargoyle. And Spectre Flame Hook Pillwits. I don't have that one. Doomsday Spectre. Cool. Yeah, the more breeding combinations we have, the more awesome it is. And no X yet. So I also don't really have any resources to create items or something, because I've just been spending it all on getting, well, basically all my creatures summoned. Which is probably a really bad idea, but I just like to have them at hand so I can actually see the possibilities. Because otherwise you have to go here, breeding combinations, then you just see what you can summon, but it doesn't tell you what it will actually do. So if you then go to bestiary, they're not in there unless you've summoned them. So that's why I'm basically summoning them. There doesn't seem to be another way to see what the creatures actually do otherwise. Although it's probably recorded in some wiki article already. But I like to do it in game. Ooh. Yay! Awesome. More deity points. More crystal. Yay. 1200. Well, we need 1500 per summon. Let's try to extract it, why not? Already have 4 cores though, but... Ooh, questions! Which god rules of the faraway enclave? Actually, I'm not sure about that at all. It's not Turin. I'm gonna go for Azuro, but I might be probably wrong. Well, at least he should tell me who it is then. Can't just tell me I'm wrong. It's not an argument. Oh, let's see. Ooh, familiar. Oh, that's my controller. I started playing with a controller because my hand started to hurt. So, let's see who to kill. This guy. And then this guy. I think I want to extract the familiar, because we'll need a couple of those if we're gonna make a familiar team. Oh. Well, then I'll just cast this first. Oh. There we go. Oh. Well, you extract that one then. There we go, then Stasis Sword. Alright, 5 familiar cores. Ooh, another portal. That's really nice, if that's all because of that perk. Because that will give us a lot of more resources, as well as some interesting battles actually. So, I can't extract... No. Well, then we will just... What does this one do, actually? When your creatures are attacked, they deal damage equal to 10% of their attack to the enemy. Well, let's... kill this one first, then. Maybe I should Ooh, panic attack. Maybe I should extract the stronghold. Because I don't have any cores for that one left. The sound effect of Stasis Sword also changed. Oh! Ooh. 183% power balance. Nice. Alright, yeah, I still only have one diabolic creature, but I have like tons of breeding combinations for them. Lots of crystal. And alright. 2,200 crystal, enough for one summon. Yes, I think this realm is almost done. Although we did find a map, so let's double check if we didn't miss the red X. Where is the treasure? Because that's generally also definitely worth hunting for. Ooh! Pandemonium token. Let us kill something. This one. Because he will reduce my defenses by a lot. He's kind of annoying actually. I should use him. After an enemy attacks, reduce its attack by 20%. Oh, I thought the defense went down, but it's actually the attack. And... but yeah, that happens on every attack. So if you don't attack him first, then at some point you won't have any attack left. I really like Stasis Sword and No Shades because it attacks twice in my case, and even if they go invisible, it still attacks them, which is really nice. And I keep pressing accidentally that confusion spell instead of just the attack spell. I changed gems a bit, so it's all in different places than it used to be. There we go. Enemies will start with Blight. Nice. Ah, here's the X. Alright. Ah, no crystal. Boo. Everything but crystal. Ooh. Any Waspit? Ancient and Arachnalisk is Waspit Hive Leader. Ribbon. Nice. Yeah, I've been getting quite some good items, but I haven't really looked at them a whole lot yet, because I've just been busy collecting all the creatures. Oh, these sticks actually give you resources. I thought they were just there for fun, because there was quite a bit of them here. And somewhere else as well. Here, yeah. Alright, that's good to know. There, 150 crystal again. Alrighty, nice. I'll go back to Siralim. Let's summon a creature and then we'll put the episode to a close. We can actually look at the breeding combinations that we have. There is a pit wraith there, but I thought it said I didn't have one. Yeah, oh, this is another one. This is pit wraith dominator. Well, let's summon. Which one shall we summon? We could go alphabetically. That'd be boring. Well, this one I have in my team, so that doesn't have to be at this table. Iron Golem. Nah, boring. We need a unicorn, I think. Don't we have any cores of that? We don't. Because we need to make a unicorn holy caster for a quest. Well, then we'll just take the Phase Warrior. Because let's see, we have quests. Here. So we need to make a blood slime. We need to make a troll ale master, a unicorn holy caster, a priest vizier, a diabolic insurgent, a holy crusader. So let's see, creatures, no, library, blood slime, ectoplasmic slime, and raven blood mage or bloodfang gargoyle. Unicorn holy caster. That's any unicorn and any occultist, or any unicorn stormbringer and any sanctus. We used to have a unicorn. Maybe we still have it. Unless we bred it away. Yeah, we don't have it anymore. Okay, so we need to catch a unicorn. That's good to know. Blood slime. Yeah, it's not in here yet. I guess now these other carnages are actually, well, relatively better, because they just were inferior to the previous version, the black one that could just kill everything. But now that it can't do that anymore, these are actually more worth looking at, I guess. I like these hands as well, the way they look like, but they don't seem to be super amazing. This one. After an enemy dodges an attack, this creature casts a random death or chaos spell. After an enemy dodges an attack, decrease its speed by 50%. And then I think there was another one here. After an enemy dodges an attack, this creature afflicts it with burn for 5 turns. So I guess you just make a very tanky team and then attack because it's gonna miss all the time. And then keep casting spells, I guess. Ooh, this one is new to me. Doomblight Angel. Ah, we just got that recipe. This creature's attacks deal 75% more damage and afflict the target with weak for 5 turns. Not bad at all. yeah, I was thinking with this Avaritia Sin that steals the stats of my creatures to combine that with a Raven that gives everybody 15% more intelligence. That might also be nice. Yeah, there's so many creatures to try out. Ooh. All effects that activate when a creature defends will activate twice. Hmm? Yeah, so these are these Imler. So if you only have one Imler and one Imling fighting on your side, both creatures share 50% of their base attack, intelligence, defense and speed with each other. You could mix that with this Imling, which is somewhere. Or Imler. Silver Imler. If you only have one Imler and one Imling fighting on each side, both creatures take 50% less damage, so they become very tanky and they also just gain way more stats. So these two together might be nice for attacking and then having the familiars for casting. But yeah, there's so many different things that we could do. Your creatures can cast Magic Missile and it deals 100% more damage than normal. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put the episode to a close here. Next time we will farm a little bit more materials and try to get our creatures complete, and then we can really start thinking about what we want and then finally summon the team, because I've been saying it all the time but I haven't really done it yet. So I promise I will do it soon. So I hope you had fun and see you next time.